So suppose we deposit $600 into a bank with 4% simple interest. We have the accumulation function a of t, that is how much amount is in the account. And we want to find the average rate of change for the first year, first 5 years, and first 10 years. So the way we're going to do this is by finding the slope. So the first thing is the first year, so that'll be the slope from t equals 0 to t equals 1. So that's basically a of 1 minus a of 0 over 1 minus 0. So if we plug that in, we have 600 times 1.04 minus 600 over 1. And that will give us 24 as a slope. So that goes in the first box. The next one, we want to find the average rate of change for the first 5 years. So that means we have to go from t equals 0 to t equals 5. So our slope is a of 5 minus a of 0 over 5 minus 0. So we're going to plug in t equals 5 into a of t to get 600 times 1.04 to the 5th. And then we're going to plug in 0 again to get 600 and divide that by 5. Okay. So simplifying this, we do end up getting 26 as our answer. Okay. Now we want to go for the first 10 years. So we're going to go from t equals 0 to t equals 10. So yeah, t equals 10. So that's a of 10 minus a of 0 over 10 minus 0. So that would just be 600 times 1.04 to the 10th minus 600 over 10. And we do end up getting 28.81 as our answer. Now, to answer number 4, does the average rate of change increase or decrease as time from the initial deposit gets longer? So based off what we answered so far, so going from 1 to 3, the time increased for all of these. So that means that the accumulation function also increased as well. Okay, so as the time increased, the accumulation increased, and so did the slope. So the slope increased. In other words, the average rate of change increased as well. And this makes sense because you have an exponential here. So a of t is an exponential. And let's say this is 0, and that's t equals 0. And then if we find the slope from t equals 0, notice that the slope increases over time. So the slope gets steeper and steeper. So we expect the average rate of change to increase over time. So that is correct.